Mr. Kowell, well, it's not good evening, you're still here, so good to see you again.
Back again, yeah. Okay, I read the 5 policies and the 1 ordinance. They're presented here tonight, and the biggest problem is the time limitation of 30 minutes total allotted for public comments. First off, almost all avenues of free speech are being closed down for me and others. Our voices are not heard in the media or in the workplace. For some people, this is the only place that people have a public forum where they can say what they want. We need to be included in the society, not excluded just because someone doesn't like what we have to say. As far as the nuts and bolts of these policies, the ordinance, I have the following comments. When we turn in our speaking slips, who decides on who speaks first? Do people that send in their comments get their comments read first? Or do we who attend get our comments read first? Would it be inclusive to disregard those who cannot come because of illness? If we had to go back to Zoom, who decides on the order of the speakers or their presentation by the city clerk? Is it the first come, first serve? How do we know is fair? Many people cannot make it in time because of work to get their speaking slips in early, so they may not be able to speak. They are excluded, not included. When I worked in Huntington Beach, I didn't get home until 9 p.m. because of traffic. If we the people can stay for 6 hours, why can't the city council? In the public participation at meetings, policies, audience, decorum section, clapping is allowed as well as other activities as long as it doesn't get out of control. Who determines that point, and will it be administered fairly? There's fines involved. Will we be fined $500 or $1,000 by the county sheriff's office if things get out of control, or by the code enforcement? In the ordinance under B9, this is an ordinance under section B9. Why does it say masks, costumes, disguises, or other regalia that disrupts the meeting? Who determines that? Does my health mask or somebody's health mask count? Maybe because of color or other, who knows what, maybe something that says on it. How about a Catholic priest outfit, or a Native American in their clothing, or a Muslim in their clothing, or burqa or a hijab? If you can limit public comments to 30 minutes, why not limit it to 3 minutes and just have one speaker? I think most of these policies are in order, except allowing all speakers to speak. Fairness comments. Let's see, I got this wrong. Fairness is all important. Inclusion of those who cannot make it in time to get to their public comments should be accommodated. Diversity of thought should be encouraged to allow everyone who wants to speak. Maybe a deadline of midnight could be arranged as it ends the day. That's just a thought of mine. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kowell.
The next speaker is Chris.